In this video, I'll be guiding you guys on how to connect your PS4 controller to your iPad for Call of Duty. So let's get started. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that your iPad is updated to the most recent version of iPad OS, because controller supports only work properly on newer system versions. And once that's done, unlock your iPad and open the settings app, and from there you want to go ahead and head on to Bluetooth and make sure it's turned on. Now you want to keep the screen open because your iPad needs to detect the controller while it's in pairing mode. Now the next thing you're gonna do is take your PlayStation 4 controller and make sure it's fully turned off and not connected to a console. To put the controller into pairing mode, you want to press and hold the PlayStation button in the center and the share button on the top left of the controller at the same time. And just to show you what they are, obviously when I go ahead and click the PlayStation button and the share button right here, these two buttons, you want to hold them for about 5 seconds. You want to keep holding them for about 5 seconds until the light bar on the controller starts flashing white or blue, like this. It'll flash, but it just doesn't flash here because it's a picture, but it would turn off and turn on white or blue. And once that's happening, that flat light shows us that the controller is now discoverable and ready to connect to your iPad. So now you want to go back to, for me, I'll go back to the iPad's Bluetooth screen and show you that under the list of available devices, or other devices in this case, you should see DualShock 4 wireless controller appear. You want to tap on it and wait a moment while the controller completes. Once it shows it's connected, your PS4 controller is successfully paired with your iPad and you won't need any cables or extra apps to use it. And the controller is connected, and you can open Call of Duty Mobile on your iPad and allow it to be loaded fully into the main menu. Once you're in the lobby, press any buttons or move one of the joysticks on the controller. The Call of Duty Mobile automatically detects supported controllers, so the game will instantly switch to controller input without you having to enable anything manually. You will notice that the menus start responding to joystick movements instead of touch. And when you enter a match, the controller will handle aiming, shooting, movement, and camera control just like in a PlayStation console. If the controls feel too fast or too slow, you can open the in-game settings and adjust controller sensitivity to match your playstyle. Now, it's also important to know where you can use the controller in Call of Duty Mobile. The game matches you with other controller players to keep the gameplay fair, and so from this point on, your PS4 controller will automatically reconnect to your iPad whenever Bluetooth is turned on and the controller is nearby. This setup gives you more precise aiming, smoother movement, and a much more console-like experience while playing Call of Duty on your iPad. So anyways guys, that'll be for this video. I hope it helps you guys out, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out.